What's going on?
I'm just justice for Laney. Um,
Justice for
it's
Lane.
it's wrong what happened to her. It's
It
you know
is. It's so wrong.
if the cop would have just been speeding and would have hit and killed my niece, it would have been a lot less. Um, how would I put this? We wouldn't be as furiated as we are. But we have
Right.
information. As I said, there was two kids, two of her friends that were with her, that barely made it out of the street in time. Laney
Mhm.
didn't. Um,
Okay, well,
it
I've got conflicting reports. I've got this person that Justice News was telling me that the police officer was under the influence, and then I've got the police department saying that he passed the field sobriety tests, but we all know that that doesn't
let
mean a lot.
let me say this.
So
The
if you'll tell us about what happened and you know more of the truth of the story.
let me
Hello,
say this.
Heather. Thank you for coming in.
Let me touch on what you just talked about.
Okay.
Her two friends who were with her, who got out of the road in time as they were crossing the road, um, they said that when the guy got out of the car, he smelled of alcohol. Um, these are 13 and 14-year-old kids also, but they said they
Hmm.
could smell alcohol on him when he ran up to them. Um, there was a female in the passenger seat. Um, from what they say, they saw the car's headlights way down the road. It's a 35 mile per hour speed limit. If you're crossing in a crosswalk and you see a car that's 6 blocks down the road, you should be able to cross the road in time. This police officer was speeding at 75 to 80 miles per hour, hitting his cop lights at every red light, blowing through them, not even slowing down. He came up on them so fast, they had no clue what it was. Um, and like I said, they claimed that he did smell of alcohol. Now,
Right.
when the ambulance showed up, instead of tending to Laney laying on a half a block up the road, and she was thrown a half a block, the Dollar General
Yes, I
across the
heard that
street.
her poor body was drugged down the
Well,
street.
there's a Dollar General across the street. They said that it sounded like two cars colliding. That's how loud it was. Um,
Oh my.
when the ambulance got there, instead of tending to Laney, what do? They take the sheriff and his girlfriend, put them in the back of the ambulance, and take off. No one else is there except for the two kids that watched all this.
Yes, they
You know,
wanted to get him out of there.
of
They
course,
wanted
because
to
he was
get him
drunk.
away from the witnesses.
There was no sobriety test done on scene. I feel like the reason why they got him out of there like that in an ambulance instead of
Mhm.
taking Laney, the person that's laying a half a block down the road,
Right.
dying, was because that he had told him that he was drinking. I feel that in my heart. Um, but it, there's a lot more to it. I wish I could tell you guys, but I just
Right.
can't.
We
Um,
understand that you can't there are things that you cannot say and
yes, yes,
probably should not say,
no,
but
but it, there's a lot more to it. I wish I could tell you guys.
mom,
We want everybody to see this. We
funeral
she has a
parlor.
GoFundMe page. She has a GoFundMe page.
See, this is he is saying that Lainey was hit and he had she had two friends with her that were not hit, and they're the ones claiming that this officer smelled of alcohol. Lainey was hit, and she had two friends with her that were not hit, and they're the ones claiming that this officer smelled of alcohol. When the ambulance got there, they picked the officer and the girlfriend that was in the cruiser that he wasn't supposed to have. Oh, thank you, Farlap.
They're saying that they have witnesses that said that the lights were green. They have and plus they're saying that he passed the field sobriety test. Both of those are false. I can tell you this: that the two people that were with her that escaped death said that no, the lights were red. That's why they crossed when they did.
Right.
And that they said no, he was flying so fast that they did not even see it. Like they saw, like I said, they saw headlights several blocks down the road, but there's a red light at every block. So when you get the okay to cross, you're going to cross. But this car just come out of nowhere because he was driving so fast.
3, go. 난 부를 거야. 아마 날 부를 거야. 웃고 있는 내 모습은 진짜가 아니야. 따, 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 따.